Hi, buddy! What's going on with you? How are you enjoying the afterlife?
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me.
Oh, don't worry, I do. Strange
I'm
ethereal
cold.
death lady.
Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Depends what the fuck you are. No need to fear me.
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
The Mage of the Tower. Who was he?
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander?
Oh.
I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave.
What happened here?
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
Do you know what the potion was, Go?
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham.
Oh, poor Graham.
He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you.
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they harm you? Well, what the fuck do you think, Geralt?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping
fuck?
potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Can you talk to the other souls?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different.
Found a fresh corpse. Did we? I don't remember doing that.
To die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
Oh wait, no, yeah I do.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
It's you, isn't it? What do you do? What are you?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle.
Tell me about Graham.
Your beloved. Who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
Knew
I
it!
don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
I'm gonna listen to that once more. Hold
Your
on.
beloved.
I miss him
Each
so.
night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. I see.
I don't think
You
so.
kill people, don't you? But do you even
As
know
I see
you
it,
do? That's
you're
what I
the
wonder.
curse's focus.
Are you like a
The other
werewolf
ghosts
type
on the
being that
island,
doesn't remember?
their
And
auras
obviously not a
aren't nearly
werewolf.
as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land. The base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest
I love that
should
his
lift
name's
it.
Graham.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did.
No, I feel... Oh, you
Take my
terrified
bones
me
to
by
him.
doing
He
that.
must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
I'm worried that if I bring him here, he'll kill you, or you'll kill him. I need to look around.
Really hope I can help. Need to look around first.
Whatever for? Not in the tower, but bones and rats. Don't leave me with them again.
I'll come back for you. You can be sure.
Very well, but come back soon. Don't keep me waiting.
I don't trust you at all. Ah, I liked you, Annabelle. Well, there's the potion vial that she must have drank. Stop crying, please.
When will
That's
this
so-
nightmare end?
Well, probably in a few minutes when I figure... Ah, another log. There you go. That's what I needed. Now, I know there's a further way up. Let's have a quick read of his log, shall we? Maybe it'll tell us something. No, it's part 2. Part 1. Day 237. My experiments continue to return results I must consider unreliable. Methodological errors are not at fault. The problem lies in the shoddy and fallible research material I'm forced to work with. Despite his prior assurance, Vizerad is unable to provide me with enough moderately healthy specimens for my tests. Ah, Vizerad's a cunt! Yay! Most of the material is starved and terrified, having been dragged here straight from the dungeon. I waste a great deal of time daily washing and delousing them before I will so much as let them step foot into my laboratory. Sterility first. As Marty Sodegren managed to prove in her little-known work, the attitude of a patient undergoing treatment can have a significant impact on the battle against the disease. Unfortunately, the volunteers with which I am supplied do not show sufficient comprehension. let alone enthusiasm, for the noble work in which they are taking part. In fact, it seems they consider the research part of their punishment. I have tried a few times, though I am but a poor speaker, to convince them that they are contributing to the eradication of one of the greatest plagues tormenting mankind. I had the distinct impression they understood little, but perhaps their stupor was merely a result of the early stages of the illness. Of course, it is impossible to achieve success without significant sacrifices. The overwhelming majority of them will have to lay down their trifling lives on the altar of learning. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Oh, Alexander, no. No. Day 346. I never did like rats. Not because of their obscene tales, but rather on account of their lively, disturbing intelligence. They're always listening, when a man believes he is only talking to himself. And what's worse, they seem to understand. A few days ago, I caught myself talking to one of them, to a particularly large black male with a torn-off ear. At first, I was overcome by panic. Was this the first manifestation of the illness? Of course, that was impossible, for I had fortified my immunity with powerful spells. Upon further consideration, I concluded that it was altogether a natural reflex, one even the most learned among us find hard to restrain. We mages like to be listened to. I placed the black rat in a separate cage. The time will come for it to play a part in the tests. Meanwhile, it can keep me company and observe. I've noticed it looks with great concentration at the cages of its infected brethren, particularly those in the last stages of illness. Fascinating. Speaking of company, I have none besides the black rat, and cannot hope for better. Viserad avoids the laboratory and has expressed his desire for his daughter to steer clear of me as well. At first I thought he feared a moral scandal, which would be risible in the extreme, but he explained the true reason in due course. It seems Annabelle has always possessed a fragile psychic constitution. Observing the ill might throw her into foul humours. The peasants taking part in the study have stopped speaking to me. I don't know what they believe this little act of defiance will serve. It does me no harm. They made for lousy conversation partners. There remains, of course, the woman. What? There remains, of course, the woman. But as for her, I try to limit my contact. Who the fuck's that? Day 326. So this is, I believe... Oh, sorry, 362. That's 12 days later, I think. My black rat has died. No, I can't count. What the hell's wrong with me? 16 days later. My black rat has died. Today I found him curled up in his cage. I suspected he had become infected on accident, but during the autopsy I did not uncover any signs of illness. He was also perfectly well fed. Strange. From a medical point of view, his death remains unexplained, something which, I must admit, irritates the scholar in me. But as mentioned previously, I'm not particularly fond of rats.
Alone. All have left me.
We're going upstairs. That's downstairs. I know there's another upstairs. And here it is.
When will this nightmare
Please tell me
end?
she ain't gonna stop us from going up here. Because I get the feeling this could very well hold a lot of secrets. It's also open. Why would this ghost lie to us? Why would Annabelle
Kept him
lie?
there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Yet nothing I can do? I don't get it. Ah! Am I meant to climb? I don't know. Let's try a run up. Nah. I really thought that this might have held some very needed secrets. Well, I guess we found those peasants, huh? All that's left now is to talk to Abigail. But man, do I not trust her. Can I have a little peek over what this looks like? Ooh. Ooh! Hello! Unfortunately, it was only loot. I thought we might find something particularly incriminating there. I also don't feel particularly safe walking around on this ledge. Let me think this over for a bit. Also, I need to piss. Well, we're back. And if I'm honest, I don't trust her at all.
All have
She
left
lied
me.
to us. And I've also realized... Oh, that was horrible. I mean...
Will you help me now? You promised not to leave me here.
It's also the fact she's trying to manipulate us, right? She lied to us, and saying not sure I trust you doesn't necessarily mean like, hey, I'm not gonna help you. It just means like, convince me, right? So I'm not sure.
Really sad story, but something's not right. Got a feeling.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
What is it?
Oh wow, Geralt is me.
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous, but refuse to tell me about the monster that lives here.
Because it's you.
There is no monster.
Got a feeling you might be lying, girl.
I think you're lying. Question is, why? To protect the beast? Or is it that...
Stop! I will not hear this.
I
know I feel
kind
of bad.
Taking anything off this cursed island, from any cursed place, just too dangerous. And a dead woman's bones, that's asking for trouble.
They said witches are heartless beasts.
Oh no!
Will you bring Graham here then? I so long to say goodbye.
Annabelle, listen.
You never wished to help me, and here I had someone would finally take pity on me.
Uh-oh. Aha! You are the beast. Oh, you're disgusting, but you are the beast.
What now?
Oh my god, the rats are helping her. I've got my fists out. Yeah, maybe not the best thing to be doing. Geralt, eat some goddamn raw meat. I can't. There you go, there's my blade. It wasn't working for a minute. I get the feeling she might be too tough for us. She's also called Pesta, as in like the Norse god of disease or whatever. Wait, where's she gone? Hey! Get the fuck back here. I didn't realize you were trying to run away. You're really gonna run away? No! Wait, did I miss out on some ghosts? I might have missed out on some ghosts. We've got like a little thing up there that says we're missing. Damn it! Maybe I should head back up. I cannot hit her. I'm ahead of her. Yeah, I can't hit her. What the hell? Okay. Right, we're heading outside because I want to meet more of those ghosts. Oh, she's taking us into the basement. Don't take me into the basement. Why would you do this, you evil little bastard? Oh no, she's gone outside. Thank fuck. So she's a plague maiden, huh? Never heard of one of those before. Ow! She's also pretty damn tough. We only do 2 points of damage to her, and she gives us a disease every time she hits. Which means, you know what we need? We need a healthy dose of Quen. Let's make sure we don't die immediately, you know? Oh, am I bleeding? The hell is that? I have no idea what I'm meant to do with you, girl. I have absolutely no idea what it wants me to do. You seem invincible half the damn time. And that's because you are. What the hell? Right. Getting it. Igni does nothing. We have learned this. Yrden. It's all I can do. It's all I can think of. And it seems like the magic lamp ain't going to do anything, so let's at the very least switch to our crossbow. See if we can do a little bit extra range damage. Oh, a whole 3 points of damage. That'll fix everything. She's going to kill me. And our Yrden isn't powerful enough. Seems like she becomes her true form, and that's when it's best to hit. But I also need my swallow. Otherwise, we're going to die. Why is swallow not doing anything? Game, help me. Does swallow not do what it used to? Seems like it doesn't, strangely enough. Right, we absolutely need ourselves some Quen. I'm taking damage. What's damaging me right now? Oh, there's a cloud of bees. I didn't notice these. Are these even part of the fight, or are they just bees that I've accidentally walked into? Because for fuck's sake, Geralt, this is all your fault. Damn you and your bees. I'm literally just having a dodge all the way around the battlefield right now. Hit! Why is it taking so long to freaking recharge? Down you go, bees. Right. Now we fight. Come on, bitch. I just need her to become her true form, and there are more damn bees, aren't there? There's just endless supplies of bees. Oh no. And I missed. Did I miss? I can't tell. She's destroying our armor too. And we're all out of swallow. I have no idea what to do against this girl. She's really good. This was like a level 3 quest. I feel like I've at least got to be like level 408. It's more freaking bees. Seems like the further away we are, the quicker we charge back up. Now she's running again.
That stench.
It don't smell that great, does it, buddy? More goddamn bees. Don't run! What are you doing? I think I've accidentally made him only able to walk. There we go. Now she is trying to leave, isn't she? I'm not bringing you to Graham for any goddamn money or whatever the hell you can offer me. Sex with some kind of corpse? Yeah, no thanks. Oh my god, man. Why do we heal so slowly? There's just an endless supply of bees. I just don't know what to do to you. She's constantly trying to run away. We need some kind of, Spectre oil. Do I have any Spectre oil? Can I make Spectre oil? Let's find out. Not allowed during combat. Probably should have guessed that. Piss off, bees. What's she doing? She doesn't normally scream like that, does she? They are never ending. Literally never ending. What do you want from me? You terrible, terrible person. Okay, she's not actually that tough. And I found out that Igni charges a lot faster when you're dodging instead of dodge rolling. And she's now down to half health, and I did most of that within the last, like, I don't know, couple of minutes. There you go. Ow! And then when she does that, everything gets sad again. She doesn't really have all that much health. She just doesn't take very much damage. If she took the regular amount of damage, she would have died ages ago. And if I just stay on her as she's trying to use her bees to kill me, she actually gets a little bit totally messed the fuck up. I'm sorry, Pesta. Are you, like, masquerading as Annabelle? Or were you Annabelle to begin with? And then you became this horrible mess of a creature.
You know this.
So it's Kira, find out who Graham
It
is.
sounded for a moment like you joined the race yourself.
Had to fight a Pesta.
A Pesta? And did you learn how to lift the curse before you lunged at her, sword in hand?
Yeah, we talked a bit. Looks like I need to get her beloved to the island. Fisherman named Graham.
I know the man. He lives in Origin, village on the lakeshore. Find him immediately. We're close to unraveling this. I can feel it.
I really hope that sound isn't some kind of terrifying beast we've unleashed. And that's just like the sound of the terrible communications device we use. Because I really want to go visit those ghosts up here. I feel like we missed out on some. Oh, and maybe don't shoot at the... That's not what I meant to do. Alright, here we go. No? I imagine if I go downstairs, it'll be like, no, you're too high. Yeah. So I guess that one was just Annabelle. Our armor's falling to pieces, so let's go and fix that up. Let's get the shitty one, which is this one, because I don't think we need to yell it all that much. I don't want this thing to break. I really like this thing. One of our swords is breaking again, but whatever. Seems like now... Wait, where's she? Graham's really close by. Well, that was utterly stupid. I'm so glad I saved there. Let me guess. We gotta listen to a goddamn... Oh, we don't have to listen to a goddamn... the story so far. Geralt likes witches and he wants to bang everything that moves. Yeah. I'm glad we don't have to listen to that again. Jesus. Stop throwing yourself off the frickin' off of high floors. That's the moral of the story here.